manipulations are also called as HVLA. HVLA means high velocity, low amplitude thrust. That means we not only need to produce a very quick force, but we need to control it with precision. Why we need to control it? Because the purpose of a thrust is to overcome a resistive barrier. Normally, a healthy joint will have an ease of movement in either direction. It can glide, slide, and thus the movement is pain-free and full range of motion. But when a joint is in dysfunction, it can get struck. This force of high velocity, low amplitude thrust repositions the bone back into the position so that it can move with ease and without pain. But if you're not an expert and you don't have a rich experience of many years together, there always is a danger that you may cross this restrictive barrier and may go to the anatomical barrier. Once an anatomical barrier is broken, there could be a cascade of pathological changes because there can be damage to many important anatomical structures. And that is where you have to ensure that once you manipulate, the patient is absolutely safe. Overcoming that joint resistance, to cross that resistive barrier and to touch the anatomical barrier, I may have to use my entire body weight and a lot of force like this. But then, as I have been saying, it can create some damage. And that fear of damage stops you from executing your thrust in a proper manner. Now, what is the solution for this? Tools like this, called as extremity drops, could be very, very useful. One, you can apply as much as force as you want without being bothered about the crossing of the anatomical barrier, because once you thrust, it automatically ends at a particular zone. Second, they always make your leverage better and helps you in getting a better thrust. Like for instance, if I have an anterior tibia which restricts my range of motion at the knee, I can give a quick thrust